Music as a career has been, that's kind of a battle that a lot of musicians face. Like, how am I going to support myself in the future? And throughout my life growing up, I've had a lot of people who've shown me that there's so many outlets that we can do as musicians. And especially as a performing violinist, like, I've had so many experiences at UVU that have helped my resume grow that will make me really employable and really valuable musician to go into grad school, which will then open up more possibilities. So there've been a lot of a lot of great musicians that have shown me how I can find my own path in music. I have loved playing in chamber groups, small ensembles, like with the piano trio. I love playing in my Artiva string quartet, and I see myself auditioning for a professional symphony one day, such as Utah Symphony, perhaps. When I finished my 9th grade year, I went to the U of U Chamber Music Summer Camp, and there they had their graduate students playing the Brahms Trio in C minor. And ever since I heard them perform that, I knew that's a piece I want to play. It's like so beautiful and so complicated. And when I came to UVU, and we have a class called Small Ensembles, and I seized my opportunity to have my small ensemble play this dream piece. That was one of my goals from a younger age, that I was like, I really want to do this. And they were able to let me get my own group together, and I found Marin and Noah, who are really great musicians, and they hopped on board with this challenging piece. I've had so many opportunities since I've come to UVU to study music. I was able to solo the 4 seasons with the chamber orchestra along with 3 other violinists. We have a couple professors who help out at a summer music camp in Bulgaria, so I got my first soloing experience in Bulgaria with the Vidin Sinfonia, and then of course the Carnegie Hall debut with my piano trio. I just have loved the faculty here at UVU, in the music department especially, who I've worked really close with, Dr. Fairbanks, Dr. Chow, and Dr. O'Flynn, just to name a few. My piano trio were the winners for the American Protégé International Competition for college and professionals. So we were in a very large category, and we were the ones invited to perform live at Carnegie Hall. Of course, we couldn't let that down. We had entered several other competitions, but this one was the competition that gave us that performance experience. Just to fund the trip, we put a fundraiser recital together and invited as many people as we could, and because of that, we were able to receive a lot of donations to help us pay for the expense of going all the way to New York City around Christmas time. Because of Dr. Fairbanks also, we were able to find out about the URSCA grant that we applied for and received. And so because of UVU, they helped us pay to go there and to really get the experience and the resume-worthy experience that we need. When we got there, it was the day after Christmas. It was super busy. It was chaos, but the 3 of us were able to meet up together and rehearse a couple of times right before, just to get the nerves out and know that this was really happening. We got to rehearse at a studio across the street from Juilliard, so of course we just got to wander around and see our dream school. It was such a beautiful, beautiful place. The night of the concert, we got to meet all of the American Protégé people who put the program together, and they were so proud of us and so supportive and just made us feel right at home. The concert hall was the most beautiful hall I'd ever been in. It is spectacular. The acoustics were so clean, you didn't even have to work for it. You just play your heart out and it just carries through. It was the most beautiful, beautiful hall I'd ever been in. Some of the challenges, just as a musician in general, of course, working with other people, you all have different ideas for how the piece should sound, and so that's just a learning experience that you'll always get working with multiple musicians, is learning from what they think and then taking what you think and putting it together and and just kind of debating it out, playing it back and forth and until you come to a unifying decision. So that was pretty fun that we got to learn, like, that's what the big dogs do. They all have their own ideas, and then we got to bring that to the table for ourselves and figure it out for ourselves too. I was also 7 months pregnant when we went to Carnegie Hall. So at that point in my pregnancy, I had really bad water retention, carpal tunnel. My fingers would go numb after 30 seconds of playing. So at that point, I was just crossing my fingers, hoping I could remember it. I popped all of the Tylenol I could to numb the pain that was already pretty numbing, but I'm so glad that I had my husband there with me. He was able to help massage my hands out, take really good care of me so I wasn't more stressed than I needed to be. And during that performance, I couldn't feel my fingers the best ever, but I was able to make it through, and I think I played really well. Playing at the Norda was good preparation for Carnegie Hall. It's really similar, honestly. Acoustically, I've loved playing with the symphony at the Norda Center. It's a beautiful, beautiful hall. I have felt seen for who I am at UVU because of the support from my professors and peers and my colleagues that I've met while studying here at UVU. UVU is a place to thrive.